Why hello you amazing beautiful people and welcome back to our Taylor Swift Tuesdays, or Tuesdays, how are all of you doing? So, this has all been rearranged. I had no idea it's been rearranged. The first time I'd watched the Eras Tour was when the video first dropped. So since then, obviously, the Torture Post Department came out, and then like there was rearrangements due to that, and we have a different show. So Red is next. Red is next. This is awesome. This is awesome. I had no idea. I thought it was going to be the exact same as the original lineup. I had no idea, and I even was there, and I had no idea. So we're going to jump into Red. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you want to support these Taylor Swift reactions. It really helps. Leave a comment for the algorithm, all that stuff. And if you want the unblurred reactions, they're uploaded early to Patreon, and they cost just $1 a month for everything on Patreon. Link in the description. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift's The Final Eras Tour show, Red. The transitions between each era are so good. They're done so well. It really does have all the elements of a Broadway show, and I know that's what she was trying to craft, and I feel like she could not have nailed it better. She surrounded herself with such a fantastic team, with the exact energy she needed to pull this off as well. All the dancers, all the singers, the band, everybody. I love how the second it opened, you just hear the crowd. You just hear the crowd singing it. And still singing it. The crowd, the crowd, the crowd. So brilliantly done. Oh, look who it is.
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes.
Such a brilliant start, isn't it? Such a fun and happy start. Fits Red so perfectly.
It feels like a perfect night for breakfast at midnight to fall in love with strangers.
I say all the time that I feel like Red is a happy party album, and Swifties are like, no, 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 I will die on this hill. Red is a party album. I know it's got sad songs and heartbreak, but it is a party album, come on.
It's miserable and magical, oh yeah. Tonight's the night when we forget about the deadlines. It's time. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I wonder when the 22 Hat Kid goes up there. Like, is it the beginning of Red or halfway from 22?
I bet you want to.
I can't see, but I wonder if they're there now.
We just keep dancing like we're 22.
Some of my favorite kind of dancing on a live stage is where it's not improvised, but looks improvised. Like this.
It seems like one of those nights. This place is too crowded. Too many cool
So many cool kids.
Anyway, it seems like one of those nights. We ditch the whole scene and end up dreaming. Instead of
Starlights.
we're happy, free, confused, and lonely in the best way. It's miserable and magical, oh yeah. Tonight's the night when we forget about the heartbreaks. It's time. Uh-oh. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you.
22 for me really captures like your old classic high school, secondary school moments for me. Like that kind of energy, you know, going out with your friends and having a party. Even though it's 22, it feels like it's about a 16-year-old.
You don't know about me, but I bet you want to. Everything will
You know, like those like school year parties. It feels like more that. Or like 16, 18, that like era. Here we go. Ooh, the Uno. Ooh, Taylor. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. So much energy. Yeah, whoa, so many people. Whoa! No crying, everybody. No crying. We got this. That little squeak on you. Ah! Oh, she's dancing. No crying! No crying! The 22 hat is like the best thing ever! I love it so much! It's the best, happiest thing. It's so sweet. Look at her! She was like singing along and dancing. She got a sparkly dress. Ah! God damn it. Why don't I listen to myself? Ah! This is what got my wife when we saw her live. My wife had no idea about the 22 hat. Second it happened, my wife burst into tears. She's dancing! Yeah, this is the best! Yeah! Oh, that was the cutest. That was the cutest. Oh, Taylor turned around, pointed and blew a kiss at the kid. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, my word. My heart can't take it. Oh, I love this live, man. So much attitude in this song. It's the best. It's the best. Oh. There should never be a stigma on simply enjoying something. Ever. Taylor said it. I'm saying it. Never. I'm a grown-ass man in his 30s with 2 young boys, married. And I'll tell you right now, I'll happily sing along and go full fan mode for Taylor. Never. Music is there to be enjoyed, so bloody well enjoy it. I swear every single song is like made 10 times better simply having the crowd as Taylor's ad-lib backup vocalist for the whole show.
Like, ever.
Ever. Get out of here. Oh, so cool. So cool. What a cool record. Oh. Anyone else see that? When Taylor did the hand flick and the whole freaking crowd did the hand flick? What the hell is this? Look. Look, ready? Here it comes, watch. Ready? Oh, look at that! Yeah! There's Swifties dancing along right there. Look at them. You know what makes it even more cool as well is when you see like the lights in the crowd, you know that's someone's wrist, and you just see all the lights freaking moving. Look at all the lights just moving. A sea of dancing lights surrounding Taylor on this stage. Her little squeak on the air! Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I
It's my favorite part coming up.
never say never.
What are the dancers doing here?
So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm like,
That heartbeat.
I mean, this is exhausting, you know? We're never getting back together.
For the last time, no!
No! For the last time! For the last time! The last night of the Eras Tour. For the last time. No. God, that hits different when this is the final show, doesn't it? A little eyebrow raise there at the end as well. The little look, you know, the little look. Songs like this are so damn, like, invigorating. Can't think of a better word. That word feels perfect. Just makes you feel good. You know, you look back at your past and you look back at it with a happy note in your eyes. Red is such a great album, man. It's got so many classics on it. We're seriously having 22. We're never getting back together. And I knew you were in trouble. Like, come on. This album cooks. This song is such a fantastic song. It just really is. It has one of my favorite pre-choruses from Taylor. This moment is brilliant. The drum build up. You ready? You ready? The steam jets as well around the stage. I don't know what they're called. Smoke jets, plumes, who knows? I have no idea. But whatever the hell they are so well accompanied to this song. I didn't even realize the starlights were there as well. When did that swap happen? When did that swap happen? God, look at the weight. Look at her staring down the camera. Look at the war. Jeez, Taylor. Look at this. Look at this. Was that a freaking lip lick? What was that? Like biting her tongue there? Jesus, look at this. Oh my word. Jeez, Taylor. Yeah.
How are we liking the red era so far, Vancouver?
Look at the crowd, man. The red era lights are the best. Look at the freaking crowd. It just doesn't even look real. It doesn't look like that could be a real place. But it is.
You know, this tour has been, it's been different from any tour I've ever done before. In so many ways I can't count. But I'd like to tell you a few. I've been touring since I was 15 years old, and basically what I would do in the beginning, first of all, I opened up for so many artists for a couple of years, and then when I was lucky enough to start going on my own headlining tours, I would make an album, and then I would go on tour, and the tour would be named after that album. So, you know, you do the Fearless Tour, the Speak Now Tour, the Red Tour, 1989, Reputation.
You know what I really admire is the fact that Taylor wanted to make sure that the show followed the same kind of formula. That each show would have its own uniqueness, but it would also have a base formula. Meaning that any Swiftie that was able to attend even one show got to feel like they were attending all of them.
You basically kind of followed the same formula for a long time. And then I ended up putting out so much music so quickly that basically I had to kind of think of a new way to do it. And I really hoped that it was something you would like. And I came up with this idea called the Eras Tour. And
There
then
never
the
will
craziest
be
thing about this
another
has
thing
been,
like this.
and the reason this has been the longest tour I've ever done, I've never ever done this many shows on a tour ever, is because you guys have made this into something completely unrecognizable from anything I've ever done in my life. With your traditions, with your passion, with the way you care about this tour. It's unparalleled. I've never experienced anything like it. And you know, I
honestly feel like I became a Swiftie at such a great time. You know, like the claiming of the Masters, the engagement, the Eras Tour. There was a lot of good. I got 2 album releases. Like, it's Life of a Showgirl, Torture Poets Moment. It's been pretty fun.
I never thought that writing one line about friendship bracelets would have you guys all making thousands of friendship bracelets.
I love how you can see the lights like move, and you know that Swifties holding up their bracelets, but you just see lights move representing that.
And making friends and just bringing joy to each other. That is, I think, the lasting legacy of this tour, is the fact that you have created such a space of joy and togetherness and love. I couldn't be more proud of you, honestly. That is all you. That's what people think about when they think about this tour, is how they felt out in the crowd with you. So I just wanted to say that you're why this is so special. And you supporting me for as long as you have is why I get to take these lovely walks down memory lane every single night, because you've cared about every era of my entire life that I've been making music. So thank you for that. There's actually there's one more song from Red that I'd love to play for you if you happen to have 10 minutes to spare.
Everybody ready to cry? Are we ready to cry? If the 22 hat didn't do it, then you know what will. It's a little song that the vast majority of Swifties actually say is their favorite song. I think it's been ranked as the #1 favorite song from Swifties. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you know this song a little all too well.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home.
look at how she immediately just snaps into Taylor Swift performer mode. Even her eyes. It's like she's a different person.
Left my scarf there. It's your sister's house and you still got it.
She takes us
in your
right
drawer.
back there.
Even now.
We're there with her right now, experiencing this song with her. But not as a song, as an actual memory.
Oh, your sweet disposition, my wide-eyed gaze.
Look at the crowd move.
We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. All of these falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone, that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all.
It's so shockingly real how she does that, by the way. It's actually scary at times. She'll go to just like addressing the crowd, talking to all of us, and then just like that, performer Taylor. She's just completely changed.
There we are again on that little
I
town
got company.
street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. When in my head I was there, I remember it all too well.
Hold on. Let me go close the door. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-size bed. Your mother's telling stories about you and the T-ball team. You taught me about your past, thinking your future was me. And
I also freaking love how when it cuts to the crowd, you can see Swifties reliving their memories as Taylor relives hers.
you were tossing me the car keys, fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now, he's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was, till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse, come back swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you. But all I felt was shame. And you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone.
God, the imagery is crazy. I never even noticed how raw that imagery is. Like this dead body, it's been 3 months, it's cold, there's no pulse, and you're holding my lifeless frame as you wonder after time has gone, what went wrong?
There was nothing else I could do. I forgot about you long enough to forget why I needed to.
I miss this.
Still we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there. I remember it all too well.
I was just sitting here thinking, we're actually trying to move to Canada. We've been trying to move for about a year now, but we moved house like that's like a sort of stepping stone to Canada to get us sort of prepared, and we're living in the new place now. And but yeah, still like we're still trying, you know, we're in the process as like minimal as we can be, but we want to move there. It's just quite difficult. I thought it'd be easier, but it's quite difficult. But the reason I'm pointing that out is because Vancouver, maybe one day I'll get to go here. This arena. Maybe even see Taylor there one day.
Kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an old sacred prayer.
Crowd singing every freaking word.
All too well.
Every word. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one version of All Too Well.
Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much
outfits. Swifties. My favorite part of the song, in case you couldn't tell.
They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind.
Even the switch up of the lyrics there, you know, like the wordplay. Every time you double cross my mind, instead of every time you cross my mind, it's every time you double cross my mind. The betrayal. The way she, man, I feel like every time I listen to a song, I'm listening to the first time ever, even if I listen to them 100 freaking times. Like, this is an image I never even imagined, like, this partner of hers, we all know who, literally, like, charming her dad, sitting there, drinking coffee, and everything that they're doing is almost like an act, you know? Like, you're on a late night show, you're acting, you're acting like you're in an interview, you're acting professional, you're acting. All a freaking act, and Taylor, like, noticing that, you know? Like, the charm that was once felt just, like, genuine, now feels so false.
We watched the front door all night, willing you to come. He said it's supposed to be fun. Turn 21.
The idea of someone taking that away from Taylor pisses me off so much.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. Like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it after plaid shirt days. And that's when you made me your own.
My
Now
nose.
you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scar from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence. It smells like me, can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well.
Oh, just seeing 4 Swifties in a line, like young Swifties all dancing together, one of them wiping their eyes because they're crying. It's so sweet, all singing.
'Cause there we are again when I
This song is a freaking masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece.
lost the one real thing you've ever known.
It so is.
I was there, I remember it all too
There is no better version of this song than this one right here. In every way.
You remember it all down the stairs. You were there. You remember it all. It was rare. I was there. I remember it all too well. And I was never good at selling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when you Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning at the weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause
Stop showing me crying Swifties. You stop it. You editing bastard. Who is doing this? Stop it. I can't take it, man. I'm a freaking sucker for someone crying, man. I guess it. If someone cries, I'm crying. I don't know what we're crying about, but we cry together.
the city's bare and cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how glisten as it fell.
look at her. How is she able to do this? These songs of Taylor's are time-capsuled moments in her life that when she unearths them and sings them for us, she doesn't just take us back to the song, she takes us back to that moment, she takes us back to that memory. She unearths them in every aspect, like bringing them life like a Frankenstein monster, so we can experience every element of what the song is about, why it was written, how it was born. You see it on her face, you see it in her expressions, you just feel it. She doesn't make you hear a song, she makes you feel a song. This album is the best. And you can see why a lot of Swifties say that this album is not a party album. I think it is a party album. But I also understand. I understand. We've done a full album review. I know how much this album breaks your heart. And not just even all too well. That is a shot, isn't it? Ready for the crowd echo?
Down the stairs, I was there. A sacred prayer, I was there.
I love this shot. The starlight's all glistening in red, as is Taylor harmonizing on this final part.
It was rare, you remember it.
That's it. That's where Red ends. I feel like I feel like I can't do a reaction to this without shedding a tear. Whether it's a happy tear or a sad tear, just some kind of tear, man. I feel like so ridiculously emotionally invested in these, and I can't fully explain or express why. I would say that doing the Final Eras tour show feels so significantly different to any Taylor Swift reaction I've ever recorded. I don't know why, but it really feels like the full stop at the end of an entire book. And I can't think of a better way to describe it than that. I feel like we've gone on this journey, we've explored so much, we've gone through the albums, the live shows, we've been doing this for a long time, 2 years now, reacting to Taylor. Which is crazy. Half my time on YouTube has been spent reacting to Taylor. And now we have the Final Eras tour. And it feels so final. And it isn't. There'll be more albums. And there'll be more live shows. And there's so much more Taylor to come. We've got the wedding. There's so much more. But it feels like the end. And I guess that's because, in a way, it is. The Eras tour is the end of a Taylor that no longer exists. A Taylor that we grew to know but isn't there anymore. And we're now starting a new journey with Taylor. You know? Taylor, as she writes music happy and in a happy place, and as she's there, you know? She's got the life she wanted, finally. That, and she's sung and spoken about it. That fairy tale that she sings about, it's real. It's alive, and she has that. And now we have that Taylor. Now we get to go on a new journey with her, and new experiences, and see new things, and it's different. And that's why I think, for me at least, and maybe some of you, it feels like an end, because it is an end. But it's not a bad one. But any end is sad. You know? I don't know. I'm so excited to see where the future goes, what the future holds for Taylor and the Swifties. And I'm sad to say goodbye to the past. I don't know if that just sounds strange. But for some reason, the ending of the Eras tour feels like saying goodbye to part of the past. And I think Red is just An absolute freaking brilliant album. In general, it is a fantastic album. It has some of my favorite live performances. The songs are so fun and upbeat and so heartbreaking at the same time. And I feel like every song is like reliving a different part of your past. Whether it's a bad breakup or whether it's a party that you went to with your friends or some kind of just teenage years. Living your teenage years again by sitting down with headphones on and listening to Red. And the live performance takes us on a more visual experience of that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much to the Swifties who are watching these every single week. I really appreciate all of you. And I really hope you're enjoying it with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment, all that good stuff that helps me on YouTube on your way out. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.